And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Hit as he released it. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Chris, that's bad. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. They finally corral him at the 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolfpack. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. The Noles looking to run some tempo here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Ball handed off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He'll take a deep shot here. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Knowles. No chance to catch him. Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. First down here for this offense. Handed off for a draw. A quick juke. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter.
NC State 20, Florida State 7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he drops back in the gun, looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, NC State. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
NC State 27, Florida State 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. Running through the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Catch made on the right side. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Noles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
6-9-1, Gator score.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Gets some space around the 30. Inside the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Tackle made after the completion. The Noles come up to the line in a hurry-up. linebacker shifting around now. Look to throw it here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. To the air, it's Jackson. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got it. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
NC State 34, Florida State 21.
Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
On the return, it's Brown.
The return brings it out to the 32. And the Florida State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And I tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Davis. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. The backs got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Trying to create here on the move. Who makes the grab? Touchdown, Knowles. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On the run, it's Scott. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. NC State comes to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he slings this pass over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
A nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolfpack. It was a foot race, and he won it. So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
NC State 41. Florida State 30.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He goes nowhere on 3rd and short. I don't think he got it. A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. And now the running back's got it again. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Worked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Trying to find room. It's Davis. And now the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
He's looking deep here. Catch made wide open way downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. Handoff in a single back formation.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They got him. Defense.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. He will lose 10 yards on that carry. Good play by the defense. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. NC State comes to the line quickly. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, NC State.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
The backside rules for defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its tracks.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pocket breaking down, trying to extend the play. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Looking to pass here. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Going to run it. It's Scott. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, NC State.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defense by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side, and it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Looking to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for some space. It's Scott. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. 3rd and long from their own 1. They've got to get a few yards to give the punter some room here. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
Late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long. Maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly. Covers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. NC State comes to the line quickly. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is situational football, and this is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. This quarterback on fire today. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
He dives right over the pile for the 2-point conversion. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They get into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
NC State 58, Florida State 44.
Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense in a split backfield now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And now to try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Florida State 44.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball is free in the backfield. Offense. Replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Getting set. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second and goal for the offense.
Black 24. Griffin. Come on, set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, NC State. And this one is getting ugly. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all here.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
6-9-1, Gators score.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
NC State 79, Florida State 44.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moves left out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. NC State lines up first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the beatdown continues. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
NC State, 86. Florida State, 44.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.